Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we re-enter the world of Halo with the Warthog with Master Chief set from Jazwares. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for the Jazwares Halo Warthog with Master Chief, looking really cool over here. I don't know who this is, but that's Master Chief and that's not. On the top we have Halo Warthog with Master Chief, World of Halo scale with swivering heavy chain gun turret, fits up to 3 World of Halo scale figures, cool. And on the bottom we have the Halo logo with just a bunch of junk over here. And on one side we have Warthog Master Chief, Halo Infinite, and the UNSC logo right over here. And on the other side we have Warthog with Master Chief, Halo, and UNSC no logo, and I don't know why this is scratched, but I think I got this on discount. And on the back we have Halo logo, Master Chief running, a cool background, as well as some legalese over here. Kind of boring, honestly. Now let's take a look at the Halo Warthog with Master Chief. And here's everything inside the box, pretty much all covered up in cardboard, which I'll take out, as well as Master Chief over here. Let's take a look at him first. Master Chief's head sculpt looks really cool. I love all the weathering on it. The paint is very nicely done on this piece. It's really cool. The visor looks pretty great. The sculpt looks a little bit off, though. I'm not sure why. I don't know. It's like the visor is off from the helmet and the sort of cap up there. I do like the little interior parts look nice, as well as the back of the helmet. The sleek contouring looking really good, and down here we have some good paint as well. And under the chin, yeah, it's pretty good sculpt over there, good sculpt over here, all really well done. I love it. And we do get a swivel over here, as well as up this far and down this far with a little bit of pivot, tiny bit, but it's still pretty good. The body is super intricate, painted pretty well, but I gotta say needs better paint in some places. It's like stamped on over here. That's kind of lazy. The battle damage on the front looks nice as well. I do like all the sort of grit and grime they put into this. It's very well done, I gotta say. On the back looks really cool. A lot of rusting and weathering everywhere. Wonderful. The gloves look nice with those little pads on them. The armor looks very nice as well. Going up, the shoulder armor is very good too. On both sides even, looking very great. And for articulation, we do get back, not really that far, forward, not really that far, a little bit of swivel over here, just like the tiniest amount, and mostly side to side, interestingly enough, with a little bit of a round over there. For the waist, we don't really get anything. That's kind of a bummer. I wish we had a waist twist for this for once. That'd be really cool, honestly, Jazwares, but the waist and tummy itself look really awesome along to the back. And for the arms, you can go up this far, just like one click, and down a click or so, going all the way around over here. No butterfly joint or anything. You get a swivel over here for the arm, as well as up this far for the arm on that. Then a swivel over here for the wrist, and then a gun-toting hinge going up and down for that. I initially thought it was a really tight ball, but no, it's a swivel hinge. Very nicely done and very good. And the legs look really well weathered, I gotta say. I do little bits of sort of silver in here too. Not a fan of this though, that's too much for me. And you do get nice weathering on mostly the bottom parts, but not much on the top, sadly. I like the silver brushing too, as well as the black brushing, and the paint is nice also. And yeah, there's pins, but this is probably, I think by now, a 5-6-year-old figure. I'm guessing. I forget when I got this. You remember, let me know in the comments below. The feet look nice also as well, with the treads looking really cool. A lot of paint down there for some reason. And yeah, nice legs, but could be a little better in places. And we do get out this far. Really great on that. Awesome. And in this far, up this far, and back, and then all the way back to the double hinge. Yep. Pretty good. We get a swivel up here, as well as no swivel down here. We do get a pivot for the foot, going really nicely on that, down this far and up this far really well, and peg holes on the feet. For accessories, he comes with this gun of some kind. I'm guessing it's like some kind of rifle, as it's called, I would guess, from the other one, the Noble 6 figure, and it looks pretty good. I like the gray, I like the black on this. It's very well molded. There's even a peg for the back over here, and that peg in the back fits this weapon over here. There we go. Pretty good weapon, all things considered. Fits really well in the back, just a little loose in the hand, I gotta say, but still good. But who knew a pair of boxes could drive cars? Right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. And now, the Warthog. The front looks very nice with some scrapes over here and one big scrape over there, as well as some more battle damage over here, and some very nice weathering throughout on this one. The windshield's almost opaque, having this really nice sort of shading to it. It's almost like olive green like this. I'm not really sure what to call it, but it looks really wonderful. The front looks great with all the doodads and thingamabobs. It's almost like a Transformers robot from the Michael Bay movies. This is that intricate. I really love how much detail they put into this, even though they probably just took the model from the games and put it in action figure form. Various hooks up in front, as well as various springs on the sides, as well as the wheel ports we'll get to later. And the bottom is not as intricate, but very nicely done with sort of engines and everything. This is excellent. On one side, we have a foot or handlebar, as well as a logo over here that says USNC. It looks pretty nice as well, with USNC on the back over here, a port over there. And this other side is way more weathered. It looks really good, I gotta say. A lot of more weathering over here, the USNC logo, as well as more weathering down here, if you can see it, looking wonderful on this. It's almost like white brushed on, but it looks very nice in certain kinds of light and on camera, just catching the eye. It looks really good for these pieces over here, as well as USNC over there, another handle over there, and on the other side too on this one. A very plain back over here that will be filled up by a turret as well as another character. And the inside looks really nice too. Let's talk about that. A steering wheel, a brake shift, gear shift, various screens over here, as well as buttons over there. And on the other side, a glove compartment and good seats on the inside, with a bottom looks pretty good over there and a little handle over there. And a lot of great stuff that just go into this. It's so wonderful to see that all just the majesty of this piece. It looks excellent. And the back has this case that I don't think can really be opened at all, even though it looks like it. Wait a minute, probably can be open, can it? I can't tell. I'm not really sure. Will it open? I don't think so at all. Along with some more handles over here for hooks, as well as some more weathering on here, and it just looks really nice. The sculpt and paint really just match together here. And the turret fits in right over here inside, looking great. The bottom plate having some really great weathering on that, as well as the top having some pretty good weathering also. Simplistic colors, but complex sculpt, looking really nice. And the barrel looks really good too also. There's also a logo on this shielding over here. Very nicely done for this piece, looking really excellent. And it also rotates from here, working out pretty well, but it could be a little bit lower in my taste, but it's fine, I guess. As it is, I'll keep it. It can't really rotate here either. It's a shame. It also comes with 3 gas canisters with little ports on the side. Let's find out where all of these pieces go, shall we? On this case, of course, for some reason, just placing them on here kind of works. It kind of bends it a little bit, oddly enough. They all kind of go at an angle, and there is one without a little marking on this side and one with a little marking on this side. So yeah, just make sure you have which one where you want to go, I guess. They look good though. And this port over here accepts another gas tank with 2 ports on it. Just place that on there and we're good to go. And there's also a port on here as well as here that has the feed for the ammo on this weapon. Getting that in there. There we go. Looks pretty good. Good sculpt, a little bit of rubberiness to help out with the movement over here, and all in all, nice piece. And the wheels do go a certain way, starting with this side over here. Make sure the treads are like so on this, and just place this onto here with a snap. And one in the back too with a snap as well over here. And for this side, make sure the treads are facing this way with this piece as you snap it into here with a snap. And in the back with a snap too over here. It's a nice piece, looking really good, this Warthog. Yes, I do wish it had like shock absorbers. It could like bounce a little bit. It doesn't at all, which takes away from the fun of this, but it's still a great piece with some great sculpt and paint. And getting your Master Chief into a pre-sitting position, just sort of slide him in here and he should fit in fairly well. Yeah, there we go. I think at least maybe just scooching him down further. Is he too big for the seat? Is he not going to want to fit? This might be it, actually. Yeah, it's okay, but it's fine. He doesn't really sit in. He sits up and sits above a little bit. I don't think I'm actually getting him all the way to the bottom of the seat. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this. Even getting the legs bent a little bit more doesn't really work that well. I'm okay with this, honestly. It's fine, I guess. It works in this case. And while Master Chief is sat having one of the Noble 6 from the previous review, man, the turret works out pretty fine. Yeah, just gonna mime him holding it. It's alright. Getting the foot on the peg works out pretty well, and having both of these guys together, honestly, looks very nice for a good display. I like it a lot. Master Chief drives the vehicle, the Noble Noble 6 moves the turret, and it works out pretty well when you have invading. And finally, topping it off with the antenna port right over here, plugging that in. It's a little bit rubbery and works out really well, and flicking it is pretty fun actually. I can't stop. Help! 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 And with this and the previous 2-pack, you can get Master Chief to drive, the Noble 6 to man the turret, and the Elite Zealot to attack and get beaten. And the Warthog is about 11 inches long or so, at around 4.5 inches tall, or even 6.5 inches tall up to the turret, and about 5.5 inches wide from wheel to wheel, and the chassis is about 4 inches wide or so. Master Chief stands at about 4.5 to 4.75 inches taller. So next to the Jack-specific Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog in 4-inch and 2.5-inch scales, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran, and the Jazwares Pikachu, the Jack-specific Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson, Collector's Edition Knuckles, and the Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the SH Figure Arts Yoshi, and the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa-Tahu. And here we have the Jazwares Elite Zealot and Noble 6 next to Master Chief, and they look really nicely in scale as well, alongside the Jack-specific Metroid Prime 2 Echo's very astute Samus Aran, who actually scales really well next to all of these. Maybe almost too well. Go at it, ladies! Love is love. Overall, the prettiest Warthog. Master Chief is a really nice figure for his size and scale. I really love how he works out. I feel like this is how the old G.I. Joes were back in the day, except now they actually look amazing. Despite the small scaling, there's enough articulation for a 6-inch figure here. It's wild. I really love how this looks, and Jazwares, great job on this Master Chief. He looks awesome, phenomenal, really great, and I'm just happy that I finally have a Master Chief in the collection, even though I've never played Halo. And the Warthog itself is quite the beast. I really love the paint on this one. It looks really nice and shiny, gritty, and weathered. Really well done. Great job. The sculpt work is awesome too, even if it's probably just taken from the game, but I feel like there were little improvements here and there to make it more toyetic and more into just a plastic form instead of CGI. I do, however, feel like the gas canister should have been gray or black to stand out less. The turret could move a little bit more here and there, and the wheels could have shock absorbers. That would make this just the best. So if you're a fan of Warthogs, Master Chiefs, or the world of Halo itself, then you'll love this. It's actually pretty great. I would highly recommend getting this at a discount, though it isn't the best, but it isn't the worst. It's pretty much high middle, though. Very high quality for what it is. But make no mistake, you don't have to be a Master or a Chief to know this is a great set. So what part of this set is your favorite, Master Chief or the Warthog? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.